Hey guys, Stephanie here, and today we're going to be working in the Blue Birdy JJ. I'm going to go ahead and work in this second signature. I have a couple of things planned-ish, but then, the rest of it I'm just kind of going to wing it, because, can't plan everything. So anyway, this is the, just in case, for a reminder, this is the junk journal. It's got two signatures. I don't know what the heck that was. Anyway, two signatures, and yeah, it's just a cute little, it's mini. I think it was 7 inches by 5 3/4, so smaller than regular. And this is the second signature. Okay, and this is the one that we're going to be working in today. So, it's just some extra crap. Anyway, okay, I do know first thing that I wanted to, I found these really cute birds in one of my kids' old books that they don't use anymore, and they're so cute. Obviously they have stuff on the back, and so I wanted to find a way to incorporate them into the book, and I think that I'm going to mount this one on this paper, and then we're going to mount the paper in the book somewhere, probably on one of the coffee stained, and I just feel like it would make it look really cute. I was kind of playing with the idea of putting a piece of paper on the back of this, so that way I could just make this like a flip, a place to have a journal entry spot or whatever. And the back would obviously just be the green paper instead, or adding a couple of pieces of paper to this as well as this, so that way it's kind of like a book and you can just stick this in a tuck. And so we may do something like that. But for now, I am going to definitely mount one of them. I know that. And so I think it's going to be this one. And she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. So just going to use my handy dandy glue stick. And I love this stuff. I know it's controversial. Some people like it, some people don't, because of the purple. I can understand why people don't like it. But on the same note, I freaking love it. It is super, super sticky, so it works really, really well. And the purple, I mean, you know where you put it now, right? So it's a coin toss. And it's all preference, whatever you want. I personally love it, so there's that. All right, make sure that's on there nice. All right, looks good. Yeah, I think that looks good. So we're going to cut this now, and I do have my cutter. I'm not doing any perfect measurement or anything like that, so looks good enough, right? So now we have this that we can go ahead and find a spot to put in here, and I want to put it towards the front of the journal because I have something that I want to stick in the back of the journal, and I'm pretty sure that I want it to be this. Is it this page? Now I'm confused. No, it's this page. Okay, so we're going to take this page out. I'll leave that open so I know where to put it back. I want to stick this right here. And this just came from the nature book as well. But I just thought it was so pretty, and since I'm kind of doing the nature-y birdie type junk journal, I figured this was perfect. So we're going to take Aline's tacky glue, and we, you know what, maybe I will vintage the little corner up, or the sides, I mean, on this, just to give it a little bit of extra definition. And I like using the brown with this journal. Usually I use black or, you know, a darker color. But I like the brown with this one. It's very, it just gives it like a rustic-ish type of feel, in my opinion. And you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And it's just for a little bit of character, not a lot of definitions. You don't need to like make it super dark. You don't need to, of course. You can, you know, sure. Now there is, I don't know if you can see, but there is a number here in the bottom right corner, and we will do something about that. Obviously, when it comes to ephemera and decorating, I have a whole box over here. Oop, sorry about the noise. Just chock full of all kinds of cool stuff and goodies that I have cut out. And oh my gosh, look at this little envelope I made. Like, how freaking cute is that? We got little tags. I've got all kinds of things that I've cut out that, you know, I can cut out a rose from here and stick it on there. Who knows? We can find something to stick over that. Not a problem. But for now, we're just going to leave it because it's not a big deal and it's something that can be done after, right? So here's the question. Do I want the coloring on the pocket part too? You know, maybe I just do the edges, and then I also do the edges on here, or at least on this side. So where's that going to come to? About here. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. Looks good to me. Let's go down a little further just so that we make sure. Sorry about the shadows. I'm still trying to perfect the lighting in this area. I've got my own craft room, you know, guest bedroom, craft room. But for right now I only have one light, and the way my plugs are, it only can be on this side, which really sucks at the moment, but I will be getting a better lamp with an extension cord, or a longer cord rather, that's going to be going on the other side, and so that should help with the lighting. But for now, this is the best that I can do, and I apologize. Hopefully it's good enough. Alright, so yeah, this looks good. I like it. I'm comfortable with it. Let's go ahead, and we're just going to be putting a small line on the outer edge, but not too close to the edge because it will spill out. But you want to make sure that you have enough just so that it will stick down good. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a tuck spot for like a tag or some papers or a little journaling book or something like that. It's not going to be holding a bunch. You don't have to worry about it, but this stuff's good enough to where it'll stick down and it'll stay down. I'm sure a lot of you know that, but this is just for anybody that's watching that just needs a little bit of inspiration and doesn't know what to do. I know when I was first starting out that I needed a little bit of guidance, and I loved coming across YouTubers, and they would, you know, say a lot of helpful things, and so I'm just going to say things that come to my mind whenever I can think of it. Man, I really, really like that. That turned out great. And so when this dries, I'm just going to set it aside to dry for right now. I don't want to use the heat gun or anything. Maybe we could do this on the other side. Now, do I want to, what do I want to do? I could just stick this on the edge here, and then this could be like, if I do it with, I'm sorry, thinking out loud. Kind of playing it as we go. Let's see, I have some washi. Not entirely sure that that's the one I would want. Maybe this one. And I can always just washi this to the side here. And then we can put another piece of paper behind this to make it like it's, you know, a journaling entry spot, right? You could use a bone folder right here, but I don't care enough. Okay, let's do that. And I also have another piece of paper we could just stick here in the middle so we have a little variation, right? Okay. Do I want to staple this? Do I want to sew it? If I sew it, it's going to have to be hand sewed. Because I don't have a sewing machine yet. Alright, let me think about this for a minute or two and I'll cut right back. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I made this into a little booklet, right? And let's look at some pages. It's cute. I like it. I'm just going to make this a tuck spot, and it's not going to look like a tuck spot. It's going to look like it's just on the page. Ish. I mean, you'll know. Whatever. Anyway. So this is how we're going to do this. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I don't care. I like mishmashy stuff, so this works for me. The X-Acto knife is great. Then you cut it exactly where you want to. And we're going to do the same thing on the top, and then it'll be like a belly band almost, except it's, you know, middle. It's this way. So yeah, and we'll just stick the paper in there and it'll give it a nice fatness, right? And I just love this washi so much. I got it at the whoa, can't even freaking talk. Target dollar spot, and it's beautiful. At first it looked a little weird because of all the dots, and so I couldn't figure out what was going on, but obviously when you take it out, it's just because it's all, you know, in the roll or whatever. I wish I had gotten a couple of more rolls. The nearest Target to me is over a half hour away, so it kind of sucks I can't really get there all the time. But I super love the Target dollar spot. It's so awesome and handy, and so yeah. Okay, so here we go, and then yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit in that way, which actually I didn't think about. We might have to put something else here, or else that's gonna hang out. I'm not entirely sure how that works with the journal. Yeah, probably not. So we'll just stick this here. But I do like this for a tuck spot, and so now I can take, you know, like my nature card here, and just stick this back here. You can have it hanging out so you know. Yeah, I like this a lot. So that works. We'll go ahead and stick this back in here and see how we like the feel. And yeah, I'm glad that I didn't use this washi because it's on the next page. And I don't want to have too much of the same thing. So that works out quite well. Oh my gosh, and look at my owl's right across. He's so cute. I love him. Oh, that's cool. And I have this down here. So it's like a continue. See, it's all meant to be. Happy little accidents. I gotta love it. That's great. I love it. So when you first open this signature, okay, you know what? I was going to do this before and I didn't. Let's see if we can find, I think probably white would be the best thing. Something, Journey is the destination. That's a good one. Yeah. It's the little things that make life big. Let's go with that one. I like. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. That's a good one too. Okay, let's do that. All right, now this is a fun part for me. So let's cut this in half. And let's get our little dauber here. And I just want to go along the outside. But I want to make sure it's not too thick because I don't want it to go all the way, right? And I also don't want it to be centered, okay? And I'm also going to be probably Mod Podging that down just so that I don't have to worry about it. Coming up later, right? Sorry, had somebody at my door. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about it coming up later as long as we Mod Podge it down. Yeah, I like that a lot. It looks good. It came out good. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that real quick. So this is my homemade Mod Podge. It is Elmer's glue, a little bit of coffee, some water, some gold paint, and a bunch of sparkles. And it just gives everything kind of like a shimmer. This is my glue brush. I have two, the smaller one and a larger one. And that way I don't ever worry about my, I might go over this whole thing here just so that all the sparkle and stuff, it's not just concentrated on those words, it's also on this paper here. And that'll look nice, yeah. So yeah, I always use the same brushes for glue just because that way you don't have to worry about messing up any of your good brushes, right? Because glue tends to be pretty hard on brushes, I've noticed. So I just got these really cheap, like dollar store brushes. Actually, I think they were Walmart, but still. All right. And that should dry pretty quickly because of the fact that it is watered down. And I made this Mod Podge like it was originally just the Elmer's glue and some water. I made it because I didn't have access to Mod Podge yet. Now I have the, Liquitex matte medium or matte gel or whatever it is. But yeah, I didn't before, and so then I got some, and so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to take and I'm going to make this into, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if this catches the glitter at all. It's quite glittery. and I love it, and I like this a lot. All right, it's almost dry already. That's pretty crazy. I have a heat gun. I mean, I could just use it really quick. This heat gun, I say it all the time. It's one of my favorite things that I ever bought, I swear. Because I'm pretty impatient when it comes to my art. Like, I want to be able to move on to the next step. I want to do it now. And so this thing really, really helps. Oh yeah, the glitter. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it. Yeah. So I don't know if you can... I don't know if that catches any of the glitter, but hopefully it does. Anyway, that looks great. All right. So we're just going to go through here really quick, see if anything inspires us. I definitely want to put something on this page. Maybe we can look through our little box of cuteness and see if we can come up with something. I did want to use this bird. I want to use this bird somewhere, so maybe I'll take that out. I had made these die cuts, and they got the sparkle on them too. I don't know if it catches it, but I feel like these are just way too vibrant for what I'm trying to go for here. You know, I'm trying to go for a bit of a more vintagey, pastel-ish vibe, right? And so I feel like, oh yeah, look at these. Look at this, gorgeous. Oh, I love this one. All right, we'll use that. And we got a cute little tag there. We got a cute little mason jar. Look at these. Oh man, look at that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great stuff. Maybe I can find a way to use that. Oh, I found this, like, what is it, a business card? But look at the front of it. I actually coffee dyed this. It's so cool looking. I love it. I love the coffee dye on it. I always wanted to find something, someplace for that in here. So yeah, we got a couple of things here. We've got a cute little envelope that I made out of some extra paper. Maybe we can stick an envelope on here and then put some stuff in it, right? Okay, so I'm just going to take some stuff out and then we'll try to see if we can stick it in. I do have a set of tags that I'm making currently that will be going in this book. They're not done. I haven't done anything with them yet, so maybe we'll do the tags in the next video. We shall see. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's enough of that crap for now. Let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? I just realized I have the perfect thing to put on this. Okay, so remember we said, oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, remember I wanted to put something on there and I just realized that I have this, and it's a sticker, which, I wonder, can you? Yeah, you can. Okay, great. That helps immensely because I wanted to put this sticker on here. I think the sticker is going to be perfect, but because it's a sticker, I thought maybe it was a little too on the white side. But man, yeah, now that I can put the ink on here, that's going to be great. Oh, that looks way better. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I guess maybe you couldn't see that because of the shadow, because my horrible lighting. Alright. How do we want to put this? Like that's perfect. And then we'll just go around the edge a little bit here, just to kind of blend it in. Oh yeah. Oh, what a cute little addition. I love it. And it covers up the number. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. So let's go back to the front here. And I want to put something on this page. And this, by the way, is It's $2.97 or something from Walmart. And it's just got, I got it for my planner actually. But it's got a bunch of stuff, and I actually took this out because of the fact that it has words, but it has like the brown words and the white words, so that way I don't have to use just the black and white Tim Holtz ones. So yeah, it's good. It's whatever. Whatever, man. Do I want to put it? No, that's too busy. Oof, no, no, no. I have this ATC card. It just came in a pack. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I like that a lot. I really would like to put this bird on here. Will it fit? I'd either have to cut off its tail, which might be okay. But he's so cute. That's not too much. I could probably do that, right? I like the idea of putting this down here just as a base, so let's just go ahead and do that. Just going to use my Aleene's. I'm running low on my glue stick right now. We're just going to make sure that we get the edges good. And here we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to put this not quite all the way. Yep. The only thing, literally the only thing that I can't deal with, I mean, you know, the only downfall to Aleene's Tacky Glue is that it does take a bit of time to dry. Other than that, though, like, this stuff is amazing. I love it. This is a little bit thicker of a card, though. I didn't really think about that. But this should work. Let me get my... Yeah. Always keep baby wipe on hand. All right. That's great. All right. So I think I want to put him like that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put him right there just yet. Might put something else down. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, I definitely want to use this. Can I just put this up here? Is it going to overlap a little? Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe... let's see, one more thing maybe. This postcard's cute. Is that too much? I feel like that's too much. I like this for a writing spot. Let me... cut this. My lamp fell. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I mean, I could turn on that. I don't know if that helps. Okay, we'll try. Alright. So I think I'm definitely going to go with the post art. So let's just go ahead and put that down. I'm going to use my glue stick. Oh my. So that happened. Stupid glue stick. Just a big old smudge of the glue came off of my glue stick. That is crazy, man. Alright, whatever. Good enough. Let's just stick this bad boy on there. Man, papers are sliding. I'm getting out of frame. What are you doing, Stephanie? You're being silly. Alright, let's smush. Let's smush this down. Now this postcard here, a lot of this ephemera, like the mason jar and the dragonfly, it's actually from, I don't know if I'm going to use that, it's actually from Pinterest. Yeah, so, yeah, okay, that's good. And I think that'll be enough for this page. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. So yeah, I found a bunch of stuff on Pinterest, and all I did was search in the search bar on Pinterest, vintage ephemera. And man, there is just so much stuff. Didn't want to come up. Yeah, there's so much good stuff on Pinterest. I highly recommend if you're looking for something and you have the availability to print, or even if you don't have the ability to print, Kinko's or, Staples, any of those office places, they print stuff for pretty cheap. So that's what I did before I have a printer, and I just got a printer. It was only like $60 at Walmart. It's just a cheapo, but it works. It does the job. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Now, do I want his beak in all the way? Yeah, I think I do. Which means that we're going to cut off poor Mr. Birdy's tail. Sorry about your tail, bro. Alright. Poor tail be gone. I know, I'm silly sometimes. I apologize. Alright. You're almost done with this part. No. And let's put the tail right up because that's where I cut for, yeah, that. Perfect. Right here. I might do that just to make sure that that little part there is going to stay. When there's like little slivers of paper, I just like to do that so I don't have to worry about it coming up. And honestly, I like the feel of, it's kind of like Mod Podging with a glue stick. Like, I like the feel. It's kind of like a leathery bit. And that's good. Now, I know that I covered up a lot of the music sheet, but I'm okay with that for that side. And I won't do so much on the the back side, but I think that that looks okay. Could always just do this back here. Oh, I don't think that that'll work. Something like this, and then have this just be a pocket to put that in, right? Or a tag or something. I think that works. I'm gonna put it down in the corner. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I'm okay with it being crooked like that. I think this bottom part, I like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. I do have this, and this would be like an all across pocket. Is that better? I could do a band, like a belly band. I could take and do this. I have all the little stars. Ugh. You know, we could do that. Make it start slightly on the edge here, and then we can tuck from this side. Alright, yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Do we want to put any... I do have lace that I coffee dye. Do I want to just put lace on the edge here? I think that might be a thing. Do I want this lace or do I want this lace? Oh man, that is pretty lace. Holy crap. Then I could put it here. Ooh, I like this. Okay, alright. I know, lots of indecision, but I think this is how it's going to be. Ooh, and I'm going to head to end soon because my desk is becoming cluttered. I'm probably taking up a lot of your time, and I'm so sorry. I'm still, like I said, I'm still new to the whole YouTube thing, and so I don't know how long to make the videos, but crafting videos, I notice, tend to be a little bit longer just because of the fact that you are doing so much, and it takes a long time to craft. Like, there are a lot of decisions, and you want things to look a certain way, and so that takes time, right? And I notice I tend to take a little bit longer than most, probably. Oh well. So I'm going to start with this bottom side because this side is cut a little nicer. So let's do this. You know what I didn't even think of until just the second, and now I'm like, oh man, is that I'm not even going to be using this whole piece of paper, right? Maybe I'll cut off this third here. That way, that's just saved for maybe the bottom of the tag. That's probably the perfect size. And then I'll just cut this down to size, or maybe I'll leave it, actually. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe that could be like a tab for the top, right? I think that works. And then, do we want this hanging out a little bit? If I have it there, then this here, it'll hang out a little bit. Do we want that? It doesn't really hang out a lot at all, actually. Do we want it to hang out? Probably not. Probably just do that. I think that's probably good. I think that is good. So, yeah, right there. That's where I'm going to do it. Nice thick line, and I moved it up just slightly so that I'm able to know exactly how thick across I needed it. All right. Boom. Nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. Last little bit. And that's great. So I think that that is the cover part of the second signature done, because this backside here, like, this is done and awesome, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it so much. That part's going to be great. I'm probably going to, next time, hand sew across the top here. It's not too much. It's only, what, 2 inches? So I think that that will give it a really nice touch. I do. So there we go. Our second signature is looking gorgeous, and I really, really love it. I think that this is great. This Blue Birdy journal is going to be awesome. So yeah, I hope that you guys like what you see. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I will make sure to reply to any and all comments. I really appreciate you stopping by and watching me today, and yeah, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like my video if you liked it, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you. Have a great day.